What's going on, folks? So, yeah, after a long time of sitting in my bin, I finally got around to reading Bloodruth #1 by Jen and Sylvia Saska. And I gotta say that it was very impressive. I really enjoyed it. I like the direction of it. I like the supernatural undertones, the religious undertones, me being a Christian, born-again Christian, that I can honestly say that this really was a comfortable read for me. I thoroughly enjoyed it. There's spoilers in this, so if you don't want to hear it, I suggest you just go along. The story starts off with the introduction of Cain and Abel, and the fall of Cain, and what it led, and how the devil basically cursed it. His bloodline was cursed by God, and then that led to the Bloodruth, the family, who are descendants of that line. I gotta honestly say, from beginning to start, from the very beginning, I was kind of intrigued by it. I was really kind of drawn into it, and you really want it builds and builds and builds in a good way. When you see her mother, who is a vampire, basically, which you don't find out until later on, it really kind of starts beginning to paint the picture. You briefly get introduced to Dominic, her father, who is the head of the family, I would assume. And eventually you meet her brothers, Casey and Abel. I can honestly say that Goodyan was really cool in this. I really didn't feel the Goodyan one shot too much. I felt like it was way overhanded with the trying to be the Tony Stark of the Rippaverse. But in this, he was really, really good. The Lillian and Cooper introductions were really good. I really enjoyed their characters. I mean, they were just more of a supporting role. There really wasn't much to that. You don't get to see Isom in this, but you do get introduced to Crawley, who I really much enjoy that character. Crawley was really, really good in this. But all the characters are really well fleshed out. The connection to the overall universe is there, which is great. Sydney doesn't come off as a girl boss in this at all, in any way, shape, or form. She's, bitchy, but it's not like bitchy in a bad way. It's kind of like she's just like matter of fact about dealing with people. I do love the Shadow Wolves, and I do like Othello. He's a character, the dragon she rides. I really like that character. And you basically find out how she got the castle in Isom #2 in this one. So overall, this is just an amazing read. I highly recommend it. I wasn't really sure if I would like this because, I mean, I love the Saska sisters. I met them at a convention once with my daughter, and they were super sweet, super nice, and I just absolutely pleasure to be around. And both me and my daughter read Yaria, and it just wasn't good. So I kind of went into this with a little bit of misconception, but after finally reading it, I read it in one sitting, which was really hard to do because these books are pretty long. But it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I really highly recommend this book. Rippaverse is really, really doing well with this aspect of their books. There's critiques to be made that are honest critiques that I can understand and get on board with. But overall, they're just knocking it all, setting them up, knocking them down. Eric July knows what he's doing. That being said, once again, if I had to give this a rating system of any kind, I'd give this one a 4 out of 5. The only thing I would take away from it is I thought the names of the demons were kind of dumb. I'm sorry, Choke, Deer Tick. I mean, okay, sure, I guess. Anyway, that's all I got to say. And I'll catch you later for the next review. Peace out.